Hey everybody, FoxRose here, and welcome to the original DotHack Infestation, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, if you couldn't guess, this is actually going to be Dave playing for the series, because we thought it'd be kind of fun, because I just got the PS4 collection disc last Recode. So we wanted to compare the two games at first, and then I thought of the idea of, why don't we just make it a Let's Play where Dave's the one playing? So here we are, we're going to be jumping right into a new file, or are we doing your file that you're playing right now?
I lose my file I'm currently doing.
Okay, so we'll just go from there, no need to start a new file.
Okay.
You haven't really gotten that far on the game, I just like the tutorial stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty early on still.
Okay, so that gives you an idea. We've literally just started recording from messing with the settings, and that's it. The goal of this is just to beat the game. No completion stuff if you don't wanna.
I'm not sure. I haven't beaten this game yet at all. Like, I did trying to do it before, but I failed miserably.
Might be good incentive to do it on the channel.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that said, Dave's the one in control, so...
Excuse me. We also wanted to, like, compare the old game to the collection.
Yeah, because this is the original game on PlayStation 2, DotHack Infestation, and the game that I got is actually the GU series on PS4. I think they were on PS2 as well, but they just didn't really get that much reception over here in the States. Wow, this is definitely different from the one I've been playing.
Yeah. You got your board.
Yep. The board is pretty much like...
Oh yeah, the story stuff happens. The character posted on the board about his friend going to the hospital.
Yeah, in a coma.
In a coma, and it got deleted.
Yeah. And that character that you're talking about that's in the coma is named Orca, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Orca.
Yeah, Orca and Black Rose. Black Rose is kind of a newbie, right?
Yeah, she's also a newbie. As you can see, she's level 4 and level 5.
Yeah, so you just started the game.
I should probably... Let's see if she's online.
Yeah, she should be.
Okay.
Oh, you went with the claws.
Oh, that's the highest level stuff I can get, right?
That's pretty cool. If anyone's wondering why I'm sniffling, it's currently springtime where we live, and I get pollen allergies really bad. So I'm not sick, it's just sniffling because allergies, so don't worry about that. So how do you play this game? Because I know that there's job expansion stuff with certain parts of the game. Like you can get different weapons and skills and such.
Yeah, the kit is a...
His name's Kite.
Kite. I named him Kit, so I didn't like Kite. Well, you got your twin blade, that's what Kite is, or Kit. You got your blade master, heavy blade, heavy axeman, long arm, blade master. Rose is a...
I want to say broadsword user?
No, she's heavy blade, that was a heavy blade.
God, is this supposed to be a Anu? Is that how to pronounce this?
I don't know, it's the... Oh yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, if you go to the boards, they will sometimes post,
Yeah, area words.
yeah, area words.
Like, they could be randomized, they could be part of the story.
See, this is on the board where a girl, figure was witnessed.
Let's check this one out, because I think this one has to do with the god character in this called Aura.
Okay.
The white girl. Not trying to be racist, but there's no better way to explain her. The white girl on the cover of the original box art. Ooh, story, I think.
I came after reading the board, but the operator turned me back. I guess we can't play here.
This is a lot different than the one I For the PS2, this looks pretty good though. It's no Final Fantasy like, 10 with the way it looks, but it's definitely looking good. Yeah, they have a name for this in the other part of the other games that I've liked, where it's called IDA. And what's this? Like excess data or glitches it's called IDA for some reason? Viral infection has spread to the phantom blades. I love the name of the attack that you use for kite. Data drain?
Yeah, data.
Data drain, beta drain. A lot of people pronounce it different. I say data, he says data. Do not have the devil. You have Satan, dude.
And rep is healing?
Yeah, rep is healing.
And as you can tell, mana slowly regenerates over time.
Yeah, that's the same in my DotHack.
This is a trap chest since it's blue, so you gotta use a fortune wire. Same rules.
When you're already a rogue. Rogues are the one with like the dual blades, right?
Yeah. Oh, Flint Blade they're called. Let's see. More magical defense than physical defense.
So random encounters happen just randomly in this one?
No, you have portals.
Oh, the portals are random encounters?
They're encounters.
I see how you can get so confused. Yeah, before we started recording, we were talking about this a few days ago, where he was telling me that he was confused at one point for where the hell to go. He's beaten a good chunk of the game before, but for some reason his old save got corrupted or deleted somehow, right?
I either deleted it or it got corrupted.
And we were talking about like how different it would be, because I was going to help him out and just look up a strategy guide, but I didn't realize DotHack was like Kingdom Hearts and had a stupidly complicated story.
Yep. Like, this is the first game out of 4 for the first series.
Yeah, and even then, this was just like a random game that came out, like no one knew if it was going to be all that popular or not. Yeah, this series spawned 4 anime series. 4. Not just the one that Dave has here in his actual collection disc sort of setup, but a straight up 4 different series of anime involved in this whole gaming universe. A total of 9 games if you count the collection disc as a separate game. And I don't know how many fucking manga, because I know that was a thing. Yeah, there was a manga for this.
Yeah, of course there was.
Well, not all games that are related to anime have manga, but still. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, is that fucking Devil May Cry?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know why I am surprised about that. Just when you look at Devil May Cry, it had an anime, yes, but maybe they have a manga when you look at it. It's very loved, yes, but it's not something to think about. So is data drain a mandatory technique or
only when they're invulnerable, like with their blitz and their health points, or oh yeah, sometimes you get a book of 1,000.
Oh yeah, that's like the checklist sort of thing here. Yeah, they have that in the other game too. At least in one of them. I've only been playing the first part of the collection disc because I want to try to follow the story. But yeah, that's pretty accurate so far. Yeah, weird how some games change it up so differently. Yeah, you have to use an item for the trap chests. What I do for the game, for my version of the game, is just straight up a mini button, like quick time event. That's all it is.
Yeah, these are creatures later on that you can feed. Before, but like
Probably just a good side quest where you get something out of it. If I had to take a guess. Good game from what I'm seeing.
This is weird.
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe I should throw in a weapon or a piece of armor.
Yeah, throw something in. What the fuck?
Did you lose a golden axe? Or was it a silver axe? What? Neither one? Let's see. Then it. Till next.
All right! This item is way better than before.
Spark blades. Nice.
Let's see. Let's see. The only one, like...
I mean, just looking at the stats, it only decreases one thing.
Yeah, about attacks, water, attack, and now I get Flame Dance, which replaces the
Saber Dance.
Saber Dance from that.
Yeah, that's more like what I'm used to seeing Kite with, the two blades, not the claws. Not complaining, I like both things. In fact...
Yeah, your weapon changes on what it is.
Yeah. Like, for instance, Seo, the main character of the series that I'm playing, he starts off as an adept rogue like Kite, but I don't know if it's a thing in this game or not, but in...
Oh yeah, I know let's see, the Assassin Blades...
Yeah, that's what you were using before. Phantom Blades are the other thing.
Where the, like, shurikens.
Or as I like to call it, the nobody thing from Kingdom Hearts. Because little tri-points look like the nobody thing.
Everything's Kingdom Hearts 2.
Can I say it? One of my favorite series. Well, I guess I'm just thinking more about Kingdom Hearts now than I used to because of the fact that Kingdom Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually so close to being released if it actually comes out this year. Because you've heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally confirmed for at least this year, right?
I don't really keep up on Kingdom Hearts stuff.
True. You're more focused on TF2 and other games like that. You're more of a co-op game person than me.
We're like multiplayer, like Paladins or not high enough level. Can't test out the flame damage yet.
Do you have to force levels to happen in the game, or do you level up automatically?
You level up automatically.
Okay, that I didn't know if that was something that changed or not. It's the same in my game. Are you just straight up her babysitter or something?
He's party member. Because it's a lot easier to take on dungeons and monsters when you got two people, not just yourself.
Yeah, and you can't use Orca now because he's currently in a coma.
He's also level 50, so he kind of...
But it'd be easy grinding. Oh yeah, that's something that I kind of want to tell Dave about the new DotHack series, which is about the epitaph users. If you know what I'm talking about, the 8 phase boss things from this series. Turns out that there's a particular character that Dave really likes in this game that is one of the 8 phases, but you don't know it yet because it's not in this game. I think it's in the 3rd game where they reveal the character to do that. And they come back with an epitaph user as just like a pet. Because there's no other way to explain it. And it looks really freaking adorable. Do you want story spoilers or no?
I'd rather not.
Okay, then I'll keep my mouth shut.
Oh yeah, something that spoiled the spawn chests.
Is there, like, treasure chest familiars in this game? Like, mimics?
I can't remember.
Because I haven't seen any. But then again, mine's a lot more streamlined than this. Might be due to better version, so I'm unsure. But it just seems like it's, just seems that way.
Oh yeah, and you can get stuff that's not for your class, like those used greaves.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they can't be used on Flynn Blade, Long Arm, or Wave Master. Sure has got those.
Oh, they give you a bonus.
Yeah, flip flames. I can't remember what that bonus is on there.
I think it said AP bind. I think that's what it said. They kind of remind me of the lucky animals in the game, because I don't know if they're in this, but they're kind of like the flames for you, where you have to chase them around and then kick them, and they either give you a benefit, which is really fucking good for that area, or...
Thank you for playing the world. This area is currently unstable and not functioning properly due to corrupted data configurations. Please return to the field immediately and gate out to the town.
No, If I give up now, I'll never be able to help him. I must continue on.
Please return.
I don't think you need to talk to him to go in.
I know, I just wanted to do it just to the game.
But yeah, the lucky animals can either give you a positive benefit or a negative benefit, depending on the symbol they have above their head.
Here, this game, there's like golden goblins. You have to chase them down, and if you kill them, they give you stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah, these are dungeons. They all look different depending on your area.
The closest thing to a quote-unquote dungeon they have in the DotHack GU games, which that's technically what they're called, DotHack / GU, is the maps themselves are very fucking linear dungeons. Like, it's dungeon crawling to a T, but like a retard's kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Basically just a straight line.
Not just a straight line, there are branching paths, but compared to this, it's a lot easier to find out where the fuck you're going. Like, they straight up have a marker on the map that you can expand. That tells you where you gotta go for story. And for the record, people, yes, I am gonna show him kind of like what I'm up to in the game on the PS4 for the first game. That'll probably be the next video we record after this dungeon, probably. Like, the one dungeon's probably good enough for you for now, right?
I mean, they're kind of long, like... So yeah, one dungeon's usually good, also got... Steel...
Yeah, we'll probably switch after this dungeon, so that way we can both get a feel for what the games are like for each other. Because he pretty much wants to focus on the old ones until he starts playing the new ones, which I get the feeling he will eventually. If he ever gets a PS4, or if he can find the original versions of these games. Apachunga?
I think that was regeneration for that one.
God, this straight up looks like a stomach. Which isn't gross, it's just weird.
You should see the non-corrupted version.
The non-corrupted?
Yeah, because this is all corrupted.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the numbers now. Hand! Also, this definitely suffers from first game syndrome, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Kind of slow, lets people think their way through this without having to be too rash. They haven't fleshed out all the mechanics properly yet.
That's why I want to get the other games, because, you know. Miss is like... This kind of reminds me of our Digimon World 4 days,
where it was just you and I just going down through. I was helping you out with grinding, and you were just trying to get by as best as possible. Oh, these guys. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I had a game for the 3DS called Project Cross Zone.
Yeah. So
You have to beat him at a certain point until it says data drained okay. You have to protect the break and then you do it. It's the same way when you're using the epitaph or the avatars on the PS4 game. Is it instant death if you get knocked down?
no, your allies can revive you, but I think they need a revive.
So they just need to resurrect. If I were you, I'd hope she would. Yeah, she just has no accuracy. And is his health reached?
No, it's infinite. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Now I can. They're using missiles currently, but once I do this, I can kill him.
That makes it stupidly easy after.
Well, again, his health was infinite. He was bugged.
Yeah, and his power isn't now.
Maybe we gotta do it again if I want to see. I was going to, but I didn't.
This
I can't believe you defeated the monster by rewriting its data! How did you do that? Oh! Did I hit a nerve? Should I keep my mouth shut? I came because I read a post about it on the board and it sounded interesting. But this place looks so weird. Even if the data is corrupted, it's too weird. Well, anyway, it seems strange things have been happening everywhere in the world. Ever since the server failure, it's all going downhill. There's something going on. What? Oh, damn it!
Huh?
I burned dinner. Oh well, gotta go. Oh, I almost forgot. Invite me to your party next time. Let's do this again, Kay.
Yeah, that's still pretty normal. Also, Disgaea fans, Mistral is straight up flan. I know you have no idea who the fuck I'm talking about, so let me explain. There's this angel character in the original Disgaea who is a healer
He
named
have fair
Flan.
eyes.
Huh?
I I trust your eyes. I have a favor to ask. A player I know is being harassed by a wicked monster in Delta Indiscreet Gluttonous Pilgrimage. I will vanquish the wicked monster, and I want you to bear witness. You will do that for me? You will? I knew you would say that! Oh, good! I will be waiting for you at Delta Indiscreet Gluttonous Pilgrimage. This will be good.
I hate this guy. I genuinely hate this guy. Do you know why? There's a character in mine called Pyros the Third, who straight up has the same voice actor. Which, did you notice, that was Timmy Turner's dad?
No.
Yeah, the same guy who voiced Dallas in Ratchet and Clank. And not Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet Deadlocked. Alright, so you want to hit a save point, then we can call it an episode? Yeah, do what you need to do first, and then hit the save spot, and then we'll call it an episode for now. So, we don't know if this is going to be a series or not. We just wanted to kind of just fuck around and see what worked, see what didn't. This is one of the few things that we've recorded today. We may or may not do more later. Depends on what goes on after this, pretty much. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Comment in the comment section with all your tips, tricks, and all that shite. Subscribe if you're new. Favorite the video if you want, but people have favorites videos these days. Next time on the channel, Dave might be here, he might not be. Any comments you want to say before we end up closing the episode, pretty much?
Nope.
Nothing's coming across your mind right now?
No.
Alright. Well, anyways, this is Fox Rose.
And Dave.
And we're telling you all, have a good day. Why did I just say that? Because fuck it, have a good day.